They're fully warmed up for the tip. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sideline. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Now, here's Garland. From outside the arc, Porzingis with the rebound. Green up on top, defended by Jones. Curry on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Warriors. Leonard kicks to Garland. Jones looking for an opening. And here's Collins from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. Now here's Jones. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Jones finds Leonard. And here's Garland for three. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Screen by Porzingis. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Outside, Leonard. 6 to shoot. Leonard draws the double. Jones, no one around him. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
Garland, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Melton. There's the triple. A shot off that time. Garland with the defensive effort. Melton against Leonard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
And that one misses.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
To the inside. They kick it out to Green. Inside. Porzingis passes to Melton. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The three from Garland. He doesn't hit that one. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the dunk by Porzingis.
At that size, Porzingis doesn't have to travel far to get above the cup. That is a nice finish.
And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 3. Pass to Leonard. Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Basket good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Green with a screen on Garland. It's Curry outside. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. LA has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Lopez. Garland against Curry. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 24 points. Green inside. He's guarded by Collins. Count it, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Right on the bucket.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Melton. Some nice passing by Golden State. Porzingis high post. Now here's Melton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions, Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can replenish the cupboard there in Golden State.
Certainly something to watch. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Los Angeles making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Melton hits them both. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
The Warriors trailing. Now Curry, providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. They kick it out to Green. And again, no good by Golden State. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Garland looking it over. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Santos. And here is Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Garland kicks to Leonard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for John Collins. Batum comes in for Derek Jones. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Garland. The free throw drops for Leonard. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make
it. Done with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Fires from 14, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Dunn. And it's 7 points for Leonard.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Warriors trail by 4. Screen by Porzingis. Outside for Curry. Pass to Santos. On the wing, Green. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. Sanders checked in for Los Angeles. Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Milton. Payton outside. It's deflected. Here's Podziemski. Saw him with 10 points last game. 5 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Done with some nice D. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside, Batum. Dunn. Over Curry. Dunn misses. Warriors trail by 6. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you, Kevin.
Paying tribute. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Allie. LA's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Mathurin. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Curry. Now Podziemski. Payton passes to Green. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
The Clippers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Bang, bang. doesn't get much simpler than that.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Curry. Out to Payton. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Porzingis. That one a little long. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to Los Angeles. Dunn looking over the floor. Jackson a screen on Curry. Back to Dunn. For the three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry kicks to Green. Porzingis inside. Jackson on him. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Porzingis has got 8.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
To the middle. Here's Mathurin. Shoots over Curry. And it's Mathurin missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Curry. Now Podziemski. Hasn't made one yet. Jackson against Porzingis. And the rejection by Jackson. And here's Dunn. Here's Sanders. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top, up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Mathurin. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And Post gets it to go. Post has got his first points of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Garland. Takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Garland. Jackson down low. Post covering. And Jackson throws it down hard.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
To the inside. Post misses the shot. Los Angeles leading by 6. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Mathurin. Garland's got 6.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
The Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Richard defended by Mathurin. Down low. Done with it. Still without a basket. 7-foot shot. Garland. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Podziemski. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Post finds Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Post. Guarded by Jackson. Post misses the shot.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Garland, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's a smart play by Darius Garland, finding his man off the screen.
Warriors trail by 10. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Post with it. Jackson on him. And Post gets it to go. Los Angeles leading by 8. Jackson with the screen. Garland against Melton. Garland with the button. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Melton. Here's Santos. Outside, Dayton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Dunn's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Well, you love to watch Chris Dunn because that handle is especially tight. Masterful control with the ball in his hands.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Jackson, a screen on Melton. Pass to Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
First one falls for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Post. Now here's Curry. Back to Green. Now Post. 4 on the clock. Curry outside. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Leonard, no luck. The Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Post. Back to Curry. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Garland against Melton. Left side, Leonard. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry against Dunn. Outside Curry. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jones checked in for Dunn. And the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski, he's checked in for Quentin Post. Here's Curry. Here's the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers leading by 12. Garland the pass to Mathurin. Now Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry on the wing. Pass to Podziemski. Garland against Green. Trying to get something going. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Outside Curry. Back to Podziemski. Melton feeling it out a bit. Green with a screen for Melton. Pass to Green. Launches a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers leading by 14. Leonard on the wing.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And Los Angeles with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Isaiah Jackson. John Collins comes in for Bennedict Mathurin. And it's done in for Garland. And the Warriors also making a change. Porzingis is checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Melton with a screen on Jones. Here's Santos. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 3. Over Jones. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Done against Curry. Dunn kicks to Collins. And Leonard has it in the corner. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And good that time.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
So when we talk about value players, Doris, Derek Jones comes to mind.
Oh, Kevin, there is absolutely no doubt he deserves to be in this category. This guy combines great athleticism with an ability to knock down shots because he's worked at it. And defensively, we know he's going to make things tough on his opponent.
And that one falls for Jones. Warriors trail by 19. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Kevin?
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now, here's Dunn. He's defended by Podziemski. A 3 from Leonard, and the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 16 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Machine, Chuck the Condor.
Here's Podziemski. Nothing on the board. Outside Curry. Jones against Melton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Porzingis with a screen on Dunn. Clock at 6. Porzingis finds Melton. Looking to end the run. The Clippers grab the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Melton. Inside. Lopez with the block. Done outside. Outside Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The shot comes out. Great D that time from Green.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry with the bucket.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
And so here are the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Left side Collins. Pass to Lopez. Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dunn. They grab their own miss. Leonard. And here is Lopez. And another shot. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Collins. Now Dunn. Leonard on the wing. Over Curry. And it's Leonard missing. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Collins. Lopez against Porzingis. Lopez dishes to Leonard. Back to Lopez. A 3-ball. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fires the 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Clippers leading by 21. Outside, Jones. Back to Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. Second chance effort. In deep. Leonard drops it in. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
Outside Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 12.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Garland kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. From the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland the pass to Lopez. And here's Leonard. He's guarded by Melton. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Green. That's short off the rim. Warriors trail by 20. Here's Santos. No scoring in this one. Curry with another miss.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Jones finds Garland. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's the floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This guy is a gamer. Darius Garland is not bashful and very aggressive setting up defenders.
It's his first trip to the line.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
They throw good. Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Both free throws good from Garland. Here's Curry. He's got 12. Pass to Melton. Here's Porzingis. Lopez with the block.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Leonard dishes to Collins. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. And he comes up with the deuce. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So, a lot to appreciate here, Doris, in the game of John Collins. He has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Santos. And he converts the layup. Santos has got his first points of the night.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Outside Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. Shoots over Melton. Leonard, no luck. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Melton kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Santos. On the wing, Green. Off target from outside. Clippers leading by 22. Outside, Jones. To the paint. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Pass to Santos. To the inside. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Outside, Jones. Lopez sets a screen for Jones. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, you've got to stay with Brook Lopez and pick and rolls. This guy is a tremendous roll guy.
And here are the Warriors now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry passes to Porzingis. It doesn't go for him. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Jones kicks to Leonard. Left block shot on the way. Good. Nice job down low. Leonard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
No coverage that time. Curry's got 15 points.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Garland against Curry. Pass to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Melton. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Introducing your Hoop Troop, Winnipeg Clipper fans.
Bennedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski's checked in. Here's Santos. He's covered by Leonard. And here's Melton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Garland. Lobbed up there for Collins. Porzingis with the steal, and it's the Warriors on the break. Pass to Santos, and the shot goes in.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And Jones has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. A three from Leonard, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight. Melton with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Bennedict Mathurin. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Free throw drops for Melton. And Los Angeles with some changes. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Batum in for Jones. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Clippers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Melton against Garland. Outside Leonard, 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Mathurin. Again, Los Angeles.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Green with a screen for Melton. Batum with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Shoots over Podziemski. And it's Mathurin missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now, here's Melton. He's got 5. To the wing right side. Porzingis passes to Melton. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside. Outside Mathurin. Outside Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Mathurin missing. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Podziemski. Now Melton, defended by Mathurin. Melton kicks to Porzingis. Traps in the tray. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Mathurin passes to Jackson. Back to Mathurin. Outside Garland from past the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Green taking his time here. Now Melton. He has 5. Here's Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blockers.
There is value to a big who can step away into the three-point line and stretch your defense to a place you are uncomfortable with. And then on the other end of the floor, this guy provides elite rim protection and rebounding. You have to respect the two-way ability of Kristaps Porzingis.
First free throw is good.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Sanders comes in for Leonard, and it's done in for Garland. And both free throws good for Porzingis. The Clippers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Done outside. Pass to Batum. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Batum's got his first 2 points.
I tell you, that's a big-time finish. Nick Batum goes up strong and with authority and won't be denied.
There's 1:38 left in the third. Up top, Pajemski. Dunn covering. Here's Spencer. It's Payton, high post. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Payton's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Dunn passes to Mathurin. Now Sanders. Jackson deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Back to Sanders. Takes the three. Pajemski grabs the board.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Richard, Sanders covering. Spencer. Three-pointers off the mark. LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Jackson setting the pick here for Mathurin. Back to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And this is important to Mathurin's development. I like seeing his work on improving his ability to make plays.
Payton with a screen on Dunn. Payton gets the bucket. Payton's got 6.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Here's Dunn. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we're back. A lot on the line for this play-in game with 1 quarter left to go. Garland against Curry. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. The Clippers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Dunn. Plays it up and makes it in. Dunn's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Los Angeles.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
Curry against Garland. Here's Curry. Pass to Post. And it's good for 2.
Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Mathurin with the ball. Now here's Jackson. Outside Mathurin. Back to Jackson. And it's denied. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Podziemski. Done covering. Now Podziemski. Payton outside. Golden State moving it around. Launches it. Rebound by the Clippers. Jackson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Done outside. Pass to Mathurin from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Here's Podziemski. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Los Angeles leading by 22, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Payton outside. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Teams changing it up here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now, here's Dunn. He's defended by Podziemski. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. And the Clippers miss again. Warriors trail by 21. Curry kicks to Payton. No good from outside. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Doris, we're early on in Chris Dunn's career, but is it fair to say many wondered if it might be short-lived?
No, there's no doubt, Kevin. Remember, this guy was at one point the 5th pick in the league, and there were questions about the offensive end of the floor. But give Chris credit. His defense has carved out minutes for him, and he's worked diligently to become a better offensive player.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Pass to Payton. Mathurin against Curry. Now post. Driving in. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Done outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And here are the Warriors now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Mathurin against Payton. Pass to post. And here is Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Majemski on the wing. Overdone. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Curry can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 20. Right side, Mathurin. Garland finds Leonard. Pass to Dunn. Going inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Curry. Melton sets a screen for Curry. Melton passes to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. 8 feet away. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him. Leonard dishes to Dunn. Jackson kicks to Garland. Jackson setting the pick here for Garland. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's up a 3. Leonard on the wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Isaiah Jackson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Derek Jones comes in for Bennedict Mathurin. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Curry on the wing, guarded by Garland. Down low, here's Porzingis, and he gets the bucket. 15 points for Porzingis.
I tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. Right wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Line for Los Angeles, free throw, John Collins. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls to Collins.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well, and an efficient player because of it.
Chris Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. And so Collins nails both of them. Here's Curry. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Porzingis. Collins with some nice D. Clippers leading by 23. Leonard on the wing. Unloads from 9. He gets it in there. Leonard's got 31 points.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Pass to Curry from deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The 3 from Garland trains the 3-pointer.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
And here's Melton. Green with a screen on Dunn. Curry passes to Porzingis. Now here's Melton. Lock at 6. Now here's Green looking to end his cold spell. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
LA basketball.
Brooke Lopez is checked in for Chris Dunn.
Los Angeles, number 11, Brooke Lopez.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Now, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Curry outside. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Warriors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Pass to Melton. Outside, Green. Now Melton. Outside, Curry to stop the run. Rebound by the Clippers. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lopez outside. Garland against Curry. Garland kicks to Jones. 5 to shoot. Leonard inside. He's guarded by Melton. That one, no good. Warriors shooting 40% in the 4th. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Clippers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Dunn passes to Mathurin. Here is Sanders. 6 to shoot. Miller the bounce pass. Mathurin for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Pass to Mathurin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, when you think about Bennedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Two.
First free throw is good.
One thing you know about Bennedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
Mathurin hits them both. The Warriors shooting not great, 40% for the game. Outside Curry. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Melton. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Jackson. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Isaiah Jackson.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on dime. Curry passes to Porzingis. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you love to see him use his size in the paint.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Sanders, one shot.
One shot. One shot.
Sanders, no good on the free throw. Bogdanovich against Melton. And that is it, folks. The LA Clippers have won. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
All right, that'll be all from us tonight. This play-in game, just a taste of what's to come in the upcoming postseason. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, our player of the game,
We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Now here's Green. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent. Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Leonard, no good, off the front rim. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
First team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Free throw good. Green. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season. The big fella with the big finish, Lopez, rocking that rim.
Melton outside. Garland against Curry. Outside, Green. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Garland against Curry. Uncovered. Rebounded by Lopez.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Pass to Collins. Collins drawing the double team. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Just missed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Melton outside. Pass to Santos. A clear look for Green. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Now here's Lopez. Leonard finds Lopez. Here's Jones. And Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Pass to Garland. Lopez, the screen on Curry. Garland, the pass to Leonard. Over Melton. Leonard can't get it to go.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Now here's Melton. No points so far. Pass to Curry. They still need this. Knocks it down from distance.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 3. Leonard outside. Back to Garland. Santos pulls it in. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
For 3, Collins sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Melton outside. Pass to Porzingis. Six on the shot clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. That's short off the rim. The Clippers trail. Now Leonard. Garland for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Melton outside to the middle. The kick out. Curry puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Jones. Porzingis grabs the board.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Melton finds Porzingis. Curry against Garland. Melton outside. Green with a screen on Lopez. Pass to Green. Launches it. Counted from distance. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night.
you've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Here's Garland, still without a bucket. Leonard outside. On the wing, Jones takes the three. The rebound by Melton. The Warriors lead by 5. He takes it in. Lopez with the steal. Leonard with the ball. And Melton picks him up defensively. Pass to Collins. And here's Lopez. Now here's Leonard. The three is up. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Long getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Melton passes to Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Here's Curry. Back to Melton. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Back to Jones. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Collins, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Leonard on the take. Pass to Collins. And he hits it to tie the game. Collins has got 5.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Group for the Clippers. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Melton. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Dunn, the pass to Mathurin. Pure from 3-point range. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Here's Curry. His last outing, he had 24 points. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, This is not going to be around forever, so enjoy every moment of it. Brian, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Dunn. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Sanders. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Mathurin against Curry. Outside Payton. Outside Green. Shot on the wing. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Dunn. Now Jackson. Outside Mathurin. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
That's the energy and activity they want from Mathurin. He can be a driving force at the offensive end. A lot of game in his package.
Now here's Curry. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
Peep these handles, folks. A spin move like that is how you shake the nearest defender up for good.
Here's Dunn. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Porzingis. And the layup is good off the glass.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Greg.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Just 5 on the clock. The three. Warriors with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Mathurin with a steal. There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter. Dunn right side. Batum outside. And stolen by Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for two.
He's off on the first. Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Garland's checked in.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
Garland for three. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Spencer. He's covered by Mathurin. For three. Doesn't go that time. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Here's Spencer. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Dunn with a steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up.
Well, you see the fantastic size for a point. Dunn going 6'4", 220. Not easy to contest inside.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys, but this is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Warriors trailing. Defended by Dunn. Outside Podziemski. Pass to post. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Well, Los Angeles shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Now Dunn. Outside Mathurin. 5 on the clock. That one drops for him. Mathurin's got his third basket on the night right there.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Outside Podziemski. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 55, Nurjed Omir.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Spencer, guarded by Garland. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And the first one at the line is good. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Good on both. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Dunn outside. Goes up at the elbow. The Warriors pull it in. Podziemski with it. 10 points in his last outing. And here's Payton. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Yes, it's good.
Dunn finishing in style, and the explosion to the hoop, powerful.
Warriors trail by 3. Right side, Podziemski. Pass to Spencer. Payton with a screen on Garland. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here's Dunn. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Inside. Here's Mathurin. Over Payton. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Dunn's got 5.
Beautiful effort on that tip in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Outside Payton. Back to Melton. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Clippers lead by 5. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry looking it over. Curry, a screen on Garland. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in. Now here's Leonard. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Leonard doesn't hold back.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Melton. Good.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
Curry against Garland. Leonard outside. Lets it fly. Kawhi, too strong inside.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
And here's Curry. He's got 5. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 8 points.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Santos. Melton on the wing. He's covered by Mathurin. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Post has got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Jackson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. John Collins checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Mathurin. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. That one misses for Jackson. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Santos. Green against Collins. From deep, Melton. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside Garland. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Fires from deep. Pajimski grabs the board. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Now here's Garland. No made baskets yet. Lets it go. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, BA, he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end.
Garland. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Los Angeles making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors.
What's up?
That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future.
Pass to Santos. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Into the lane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here are the Clippers now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
A sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some changes for Los Angeles. Lopez comes in for Mathurin, and it's done in for Darius Garland. And here are the Warriors now. 9-point game. Melton outside. Pass to Santos. Outside, Green. Now here's Porzingis. On the wing, Curry pulls it. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
The Clippers lead by 7. Leonard outside. Outside Jones. Lopez, the screen. Leonard for 3. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 14.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, "What does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game?" These are all good questions. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Leonard passes to Collins. Melton against Leonard. The claw attacking. Lopez for 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Dunn. Pass to Lopez. Back to Dunn. Lopez, the screen on Curry. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Porzingis. Curry with it. Dunn in his pocket. Here's Santos from deep. Melton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Melton. Green with a screen on Leonard. Melton against Leonard. From outside, off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Dunn. 5 points in the game. Lopez, the screen. 4 on the clock. Inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, you look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
Now Melton. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Porzingis, high post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. .29 seconds left in the second period. No luck on that one. And here's Curry. Collins defending. Collins against Curry. Melton outside. Down low. Here's Green. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down. Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance. And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Collins for three. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Collins has gotten his third basket of the night.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the three-shot is just that easy.
Melton passes to Porzingis. To shoot. Pass to Santos. The three from Curry. 4-3. Stephen Curry.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Lopez, the screen on Melton. Here's Lopez from the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Santos. Green with a screen on Jones. Here's Santos. Defended by Jones. From deep, Melton. And the Warriors with another three.
The moment Melton thinks he has a shot, he gets it up. He's very assertive around the arc.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Leonard outside. Now here's Garland. From deep. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Garland. Leonard's got 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Curry, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Curry takes it in. Yep, count it.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Stephen Curry. One shot.
One shot. When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Now here's Garland. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Curry, following the score by the Clippers. Outside, Green. Porzingis passes to Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
And he's really a good passer for a big man, guys. Porzingis very solid at setting up his teammates.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Leonard outside. Collins outside. From outside the arc. Santos pulls it in. Santos has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
So it's Los Angeles now. Garland with the ball. Lopez, the screen on Curry. Tries the 9-footer. And that misses everything. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Santos. 5 points in the game. Porzingis in the post. Collins there. Over to the left wing. And here's Green from the arc. Collins with the rebound. Jones feels it out. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
And one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Free throw, John Collins. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Green. 4-3. The rebound by Garland. And it's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. Leonard for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
The Clippers lead by 9. Pass to Lopez. Outside Jones. Now Leonard. Melton covers. Fader on the way. And here's Collins for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Santos. Defended by Jones. Here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Lopez. And here's Leonard. Collins with a screen on Melton. Down low. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Now here's Curry. Over Garland. Curry, no good. Garland against Curry. And here's Garland. He's got 5. Launches a 3. And they get it back. Leonard against Melton. Goes back up. Shot by Leonard, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Santos. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Leonard. Outside Jones. Back to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Santos. He's got 5. Pass to Melton. Here's Santos. Defended by Jones. Melton on the wing. Over Leonard. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Jones. Here's Garland to end the drought. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Melton. And here's Porzingis. Melton outside. Fires for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Collins. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 9.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And check out who's coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers.
For the Clippers, Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. Batum comes in for Collins. And Bennedict Mathurin subbed in for Jones. And Golden State also making a switch. Podziemski's checked in for Curry. Here's Podziemski. Still no points. Melton outside. Pass to Santos. Outside Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
The Clippers lead by 6. And there's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Leonard up top. Left side, Garland. Leonard inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Smart move by Kawhi, using the pump fake to draw the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
First one falls for him.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Dunn, he's checked in for Darius Garland. And Golden State also making a switch. Payton's checked in. And Leonard drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Payton. And stolen by Leonard. Now here's Dunn. Here's Jackson. Fades away. Just 5 on the clock. Podziemski grabs the board.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Jackson. Dunn outside. Batum, pass to Dunn. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Melton. Melton's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Podziemski. There's the triple. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson, the screen. And the dunk by Jackson.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 10. Pass to Podziemski. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Dunn. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer Mathurin. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Podziemski, defended by Dunn. Outside Podziemski. And they double up Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Spencer. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Clippers lead by 10. Dunn outside. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Dunn. Jackson with a screen on Porzingis. Dunn, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Outside Podziemski. Now here's Porzingis, defended by Jackson. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Payton. Here's Spencer. To stop the drought. It doesn't go for him. Los Angeles shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Oh, stolen by Payton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Podziemski. Here's Spencer. Yet to see a basket. And here's Porzingis. Defended by Jackson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. Spencer, no good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors substitution. Post. Stephen Curry.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlight for Los Angeles, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
We're down to the fourth quarter.
And we welcome you back as we head into the fourth quarter of this decisive play-in game. Outside Pajemski. Puts up a three. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 19 points.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Outside Mathurin. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to post. Now here's Pajemski. He's guarded closely.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Line for the Warriors. Pajemski. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Miller's checked in for Batum. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's the three. Here's Jackson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Pass to post. Payton against Miller. The three from Curry. Mathurin with a rebound. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Garland. To the middle. Dunn outside. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Outside Payton. Inside. Here's Pajemski. The shot that time not on target. Mathurin with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 10. Dunn, the pass to Miller. Outside Garland. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Now here's Pajemski. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And Curry answers with a 3 of his own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Clippers lead by 10. Garland with the ball. Payton covering. From downtown. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Curry against Mathurin. A step-back shot. Curry at the rim.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Now done. Jackson finds Mathurin. That one is off. Green with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Curry. Here's Payton. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Green against Leonard. And here's Jackson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Curry against Garland. Here's Green. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Pass to Pajemski. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Garland with the ball. Jackson outside. Back to Garland. Jackson with a screen on Curry. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to Pajemski. He gets it in there.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Outside Garland. To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Warriors trail by 12. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. change here. Jones is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. Pass to Santos. Outside Curry. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jones. Dunn outside. Knocks it loose. Jones with a screen on Melton. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Garland, the pass to Dunn. Clock at 4. Shoots over Curry. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Santos. He's covered by Mathurin. Melton outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Mathurin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Dunn. Outside Garland. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Santos. Melton outside. Back to Curry. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Curry's got 16 in the second half.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Garland. Back to Leonard. The 3 ball. The Warriors pull it in.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Dunn outside. Garland for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 8 now. Garland, the pass to Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 10-point game. From behind the arc. Mathurin with a rebound. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Leonard. The claw slashing his way inside.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Warriors trail by 12. Melton outside. And here's Curry. Now Porzingis, defended by Jones. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. And Ty Lue has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. For Los Angeles. Collins comes in for Dunn. Here's Jones. Leonard. Double team on Leonard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Oh, sick crossover and the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too. Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Garland. Oh, it's off target.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Collins rips down the board. The Clippers lead by 8. Jones. Oh, my goodness.
Disrespectful. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Garland against Curry. Oh, a great move.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Leonard up top. Melton covers. Outside Garland. Now it's Jones. Now Garland. Now Collins. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
1:29 left in the final quarter. Curry. Melton outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. No good from 3. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Clippers.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Kawhi Leonard.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Garland. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Down by 15. Curry against Garland. Porzingis. And he can't stop the run as that misses. And they did it. Big win for the LA Clippers. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it for us. This play-in game is wrapped up as the final playoff picture becomes clear. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Garland. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Down by 15. Curry against Garland. Porzingis. And he can't stop the run as that misses. And they did it. Big win for the LA Clippers. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it for us. This play-in game is wrapped up as the final playoff picture becomes clear. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.